Oh, man, that was one good rest. Whew. Well, time for breakfast, time for coffee, and time to get those two up. Oh, man, I don't want to get out of bed, though, but here we go. Billy said he was taking this role when we start waking him up. Hey, Billy, come on, get up. It's breakfast time. How's this door creaked open? Hey, Billy, you left your... If you two left any stains in that bed, you both owe me $200 for cleaning. And Billy, is that what I think it is on that floor? If that's what I think it is, not a spot of it better be on the floor. You know what? Y'all finish up. I'm gonna go hit the shower, and then y'all can come downstairs and get something to eat. Nasty motherfuckers. Did y'all wanted to do this after all the stuff that's been going on, or did y'all just had a natural attraction for each other? You know what? Forget I asked. Get yourselves ready. I'm hitting the shower. Eggs and bacon, eggs and bacon. Oh, good. You're both down here. So, just for the record, and you might want to put this on your tab, not only am I cooking eggs, bacon, sausage, and some grits along with toast to go with it, you both owe me right now $200 a piece. Why? Simple. I walk in the door and what do I see? Your clothes scattered all over the room. What else do I see? Possibly what appeared to be protection on the floor, Billy, that you should have at least hidden. And what else could I have possibly find on that floor or in the bed? Let's just say somebody's love juices that shouldn't be there, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, both of you have a seat. We finna eat this stuff up real quick, and we have stuff to talk about before we go into the office today. So let's take a look, guys. Yeah, my notes are a bit of a mess, but we'll make it work. Okay, let's start in the beginning. We have James Terrell. He died. My boss first said we can investigate, but then turned around and said no, and then she turned around and said yes. Why? Yes, that is the question. Why? What? I need some opinions from both of you. So, Billy, while you got those eggs in your mouth, you know what? Cora, you don't have anything right now. Let's first start with you. Why do you think all of a sudden the boss acted suspicious towards us about investigating this man's case? Personal? Yeah. She made it seem like this is too personal for me, which it is personal. It's also called, I don't need, well, let me not backtrack. It's not that I don't need, it's more like what I do need. What I need to know is how did he die and for what? What was he investigating that he had to die behind? But anyway, what's our next set of information? Yes, the green slime. Nice, Billy. Even though you're stuffing your face with that, but nice. So, we have green slime that we have discovered in several places. First, we discovered it at Mr. Terrell's home next to some pots and pans, thanks to you, Cora. And we also discovered traces of it on the floor in the living room where he was murdered at, thanks to you, Mr. Rosewood. Sorry if I'm being professional, guys. It's just, it sometimes helps. If I revert to your first name or your last name, just, go with it. But anyway, so let's take a look at this again. James, dead. Boss, wishy-washy or yes and no on investigating the case. Green slime found at James Terrell's place by some pots and pans and in the living room floor. We took said evidence over there to Dr. Owens at the morgue center, and we looked at James's body, and we noticed that his whole body looked like he had been mummified. And based on the notes that Mr. Owens provided us, yes, right here what we're looking at, it shows that every kind of bodily fluid in his body was gone. So we can assume that the blood in his body was gone, anything that was in his eyeballs was gone, anything that was any kind of fluid had been sucked dry out of his body to where he became a mummy. Then the boss walks in on us and nearly reprimands the hell out of us, but she still lets us go with the case. Then we discovered that Kelly Rice, she might be somebody behind it due to the evidence we found in her restroom. And we also learned that the warehouse, 5718 Darkwood Forest, is where we found more traces of the green slime at. Yeah, it's been one of those damn weeks for us, haven't it? It's only been barely a week and we're going through all this. And today is only, what, a Monday for us? Yeah, I'm almost getting sick here, guys, but I'm going to see this case all the way through. Whether if I'm sick, puking, or vomiting on you guys, which I won't, we are going to see this case through. But anyway, now after last night, Billy, I don't know what we saw or what I shot at, but apparently we can say one thing. It was green and it moved. Yeah, you didn't see it, but I saw it and I shot at it and it moved pretty damn quickly. So we can safely say that at 5718 Darkwood Forest, there's another facility there that it seems like it leads underground. And there was something green that was being dragged or moving around underground as well there too. We lost contact with Griffin, Keekins, and Lewis. Stokes went on home, but, well, that's another story for another time right there. I don't know how Stokes is taking it too. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Gotta have a sip of my coffee. Anyway. All right, let's now do, well, I know this sounds like class, guys, but it's not. Just roll with it. But we got to hypothesize on what we know, or we got to explain what we know. So let's take a look. All of a sudden now, my old boss, Carol Sanders, she's dead. I don't know what she got killed for. I don't know why she got killed, but it's not making any sense unless she's behind this too. But I highly doubt it. I mean, why would the same... You know what? You make a good point, Billy. The way she was acting about this whole case in the beginning, that says enough right there. One minute she was okay, then she wasn't okay with it, then she was okay with it, and then after being reprimanded by her for that illegal search and infiltration that we did at the warehouse, yeah, I'd say she has every right to be mad at us, but we'll worry about that bullshit later. She can be mad at me all she wants. We had every reason to go inside that warehouse and search for the stuff we searched for. And look how it turned out. We found out that Kelly Rice goes to this warehouse. We found out that something else is going on in this warehouse. We found more of that green slime leading from one warehouse to an underground facility. And then I had got 3 people who I knew killed for going down there. Well, one of them we know is dead for sure. The other 2, I don't know. Maybe they're not dead. I don't know what to say, guys. This whole thing is just one big clusterfuck after another. And none of it's making any sense. And then the new boss, Mr. Bob, he called and lets us know that, yes, well, he lets me know that Carol Sanders is dead, and so is Dr. Owens. And then Kelly, when we brought her here, she told us everything she knew about her corporation, but it turns out she more or less she's pretty much under contract to work for them and create stuff without anybody really knowing. Well, guys, I don't know what to say except all this smells exactly the way it smells. Yep, like some bullshit, and we got to figure out what's going on with all this. Man, I just wish I knew why the hell Carol Sanders was killed. I mean, what could she have learned and studied that... You know what? We ain't going to worry about it. We'll just keep our minds focused on what we got right now in front of us. Right now, our biggest clue is the green slime. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Kelly Rice's place, and we're going to talk to her a little bit more. Maybe she can give you some information to us that'll link whatever's going on at Darkwood Forest to someone. That's where you come in, Miss Cora. You're going to be her best friend. You don't have to shadow her every day, but you're going to need to find out everything you can about her. And great, that sounds like the mailman today. Here, let me go see what he's bringing me for mail. It better not be another fucking sports pack. I don't care about the sport. Shit, this isn't good. Be 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, both of you listen to me. Come here, come here. Look, you see him? Yes, we're in a lot of trouble, okay? Here's what's gonna happen. Oh shit. They got us surrounded, guys. We just may as well go out the door and play it quiet. If they tell you anything, if they ask y'all anything, just put the blame on me. I'm taking responsibility for this. You mean, why is the FBI and the cops surrounding my house? Simple. Look what we did. We infiltrated and investigated a warehouse without having proper search warrant and paperwork done. Then, two, we did it again, but it was me and you, Billy. But I need you, Billy, to listen to me very closely. It's going to be all right. 1 minute. I'm coming. I need you both to shut the fuck up, okay? No matter what they offer you, no matter what they give you, you do not take it. They're looking for somebody right now to throw underneath the bus with this, so don't say nothing. And if they ask you, tell them it was all my idea. Now let's go to the front door before they kick the damn door off the hinges. Ah, hello. What's going on, officers? Oh, shit. Hi, Bob. How are you doing? Yes, that we all decided to have ourselves a little sleepover. My place was the pad, but all right. Apparently you're mad about something because not only are you here, but a couple of cops and other FBI agents are here. So what's going on? You want us to come with you? Okay, no problem. We'll gladly come with you because I would like to know certain things that are going on too, and I need many things answered. Real quick, before we go though, can I at least fix some stuff up in my house? Because I'm not finna come back to a burnt down house. Thank you. Hey, you don't need to arrest them. They're innocent. Everything that has been going on has been done under my authorization. I told them that I have the authority. Why did I tell them that? Because I technically do have the authority to investigate the death of one of my coworkers, and now, after what you told me last night, Bob, I have more than enough right to investigate what happened to my boss. So if you'll excuse me, I need to first go shut off the stove, turn off the coffee pot, and take care of everything in the house. Then once I get dressed a little bit better, and once they get dressed, we'll come with you. Okay, I promise I'll be quick. Matter of fact, here, this guy can follow me. He can also follow me. You can follow me. Even you too, Bob. You four can follow me. You can put them in the car and we'll go from there. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Billy, Cora, go with these guys here. Remember, you already know what to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go inside and shut off a lot of stuff that he's mad about. So anyway, let's go on inside. I really appreciate the fact that you came over here, Bob. And wait, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing to them? What are you doing to them? Bob, what is this? They didn't do anything. Why are they being handcuffed? Where are you taking them, Bob? You guys better back up right now. Just because you came here with the... And the guns are out. Bob, I'm telling you, they didn't do anything. I told Billy to come with me to the warehouse after he profusely told me not to go there. Cora was just asking somebody else some questions that was a part of this case. They have nothing to do with it. They don't know anything. You don't need to arrest them. You want to know what I know? Okay, Bob, I'll tell you everything I know under one condition. You leave my partners alone. You don't put them in jail. You don't take away their job. You let them be exactly as they are, alone. And I will tell you everything. You're agreeing? Perfect. Now that I've turned off this stove and I've turned off this coffee pot, and I'm 2 minutes away from whooping all three of y'all's asses, no offense, let's get in this vehicle right now and return back to headquarters. Let's see what you guys want to hear from me and what you want to know, Bob.